damn it! What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. This is the unofficial, actually I'm going to make it official. This is a very spontaneous episode of the DIY skate park. We've got a new obstacle dropped off yesterday, and it's beautiful. Beautiful fridge and freezer out ledge. Oh, it's still wet. So Sarah Durry messaged me yesterday. She's like, do you guys want us to drop off a fridge? And at first, it was so funny. At first I thought she meant for like our drinks and stuff down here. But then I was thinking, where are you going to plug it? Because there's no power source here. And then it hit me, she meant like for skating it as a ledge or something. So I'm going to make a whole video today about us skating the fridge. I got some of the homies coming. Some of the local scooter riders are here shredding already. They've already done some grinds on it. I don't know what scooter grinds are. Maybe like feebles and stuff like that. But they were grinding it a few times. So it looks to grind well. Because it's like a thin sheet metal on top. So that's going to grind well, hopefully, for my skateboard. Got a fresh board set up too. Nice and crispy. So some of the boys are coming to meet me now, and then we're pretty much going to session this fridge all day. And I'm pretty hyped because I've skated a fridge at another DIY before, and they grind well. You gonna hit it? Oh! Yeah, it grinds. So we're just gonna skate this. I guess, I can't even remember what I'm up to now. Episode 7? I think 6 was the slappy curb, so this will be episode 7. So thanks to Sarah. I think she's coming here actually, but shout out Sarah for dropping off and installing the new obstacle. Go again. Yep. I count. First hit. I want to hit it, but I gotta warm up first. Alright, it's actually not grinding as good as I thought, but it's too low, so I'm coming down on top of it too heavy. I brought some cinder blocks with me. I got 4 in the car, so I'm going to prop it up on that, and hopefully like it'll grind better because I'm not landing down onto it. I have to ollie up onto it. So yeah, it's not going as well as I thought, but it's kind of like digging in. See the dents from my trucks? Maybe it just needs to be worn in a little bit more, but I'm going to go grab some bricks out of the car, prop it up, and then start skating the backside because I'm better at backside anyway. So hopefully it works after that. It looks way better now on the bricks. The only thing, the fridge is pretty light itself. So I might have to put some stuff in it to weigh it down, but that looks sick actually right now. Good morning. One of the homies here. Gonna get a shred on this thing, hopefully. I'm gonna try and put some stuff inside of it though. Weigh it down a bit. So I weighed it down with some of the assortments we got here. It's a lot more stable, and now it's backside. So hopefully I can hit a back fitty. I waxed it again, but I don't know. It looks cool too. If this works well, I'm gonna be skating this all day. Let's hope it goes well. Yeah, it grinds a lot better now that it's higher because I'm not like coming down onto it real heavy. I just moved the ramp back, not to make a gap, but just so I get to grind longer. So let the session begin. You're gonna hit it now? All right. No warm-ups. Oh, no, he needs warm-ups. Wow, this is actually sick. It's like proper DIY. Like you go to DIY skate parks and they don't have like nice stuff like what we've got. It's all janky stuff like that. So it suits perfectly. You got it, yeah. Ow! There we go. Look at that, fresh side. Oh shit! Where did you pull that from? So we got a couple tricks on it and then it started getting sunken in. Is it too big? Yeah. And there's only like foam underneath, so this is kind of useless, but flipped it over and now we've got a fresh side to skate. No dents. Just thinking about these screws though. They might get in the way. And the skate tool's too big for it, but we're just gonna have to see. Hopefully we not get hooked, but I'm gonna try and nose grind it now. It wouldn't work before because my truck would just dig in, but now we've got a fresh side. We should be sweet. Oh, fuck. Oh. Ah, damn it! It happened again. It works! Where you going? That fridge session didn't go to plan. I was getting pumped, but my man, Sketch City over here, is gonna glue this angle down. Glue that down and cut this off. So we'll have a proper, there she is too. Shout out to Sarah Durry for the new obstacle.
The fridge queen.
The fridge queen. So we'll come back in a few days and skate it properly when this angle's on. It just kept digging in too much, but it is a fridge, not a skate ledge. You've done this before, mate. Oh, the grinder works too.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, my fucking grinder.
It sounded like it died too quick.
As I cut it. Yeah, still saying it. I only have one bar. So I'd just risk it for the biscuit.
That'll be so much better to skate now. Real coping.
That's what I was saying to Sarah. As soon as I touched it, it just dented.
Yeah, and I'm 100.
I don't know how Leon's.
How much do you weigh?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. I weigh 69.
Jeez, 69. That's a dirty number. I'm 100 kilos, so all these dents are from me.
Yeah, 'cause you're a big motherfucker.
So I'm gonna come back and skate this thing in a couple of days to finish off the episode. Let the glue dry. My nose grinds and my crooked grinds weren't working because it would just dig in because there's only foam. Like it's foam underneath here. So it's like, it just sinks in. But thanks to my man, Sketch City, he's sorted us out so we can come back and skate in a couple of days. All right, guys, I am back and hoping this thing is nice and glued down, ready to go. I'm gonna take all the tape off now. It's been 2 days. This is Sunday today, we're here Friday. It's such a nice day today as well. It's like 26 degrees. You can tell winter's like gonna be over soon. It's gonna start getting hot. So it's good that we've got all these trees around just to keep us nice and shaded as we're skating in the jungle. Although lockdowns are getting extended and getting worse, but we'll see what happens in this crazy state at the moment. New South Wales is a bit wild, but yeah, I'm gonna take all this tape off, wax it up, and try and warm up so I can hit it because I had a terrible session skating this thing the other day. I was getting pumped trying to nose grind. It just wouldn't grind, but I was still confident I could make it work, but it just kept digging in and I was getting pumped. Crooked grind and backside nose grind didn't work, and I tried it for like over an hour. So today's my redemption. I'm gonna get this. I'm not leaving here until I get a nose grind and a crooked grind. At least a nose grind. Crooked grind I don't really care about, but nose grind because I put so much work into doing the nose grind and I didn't land it, and it's one of my like main go-to tricks. You guys would know because I do that trick every video, but yeah, definitely not walking away without a backside nose grind today. So I'm early as well, but I've got time to warm up before the rest of the squad gets here, so I'm gonna get it all prepared and start warming up now. Oh, that's so good. That coping helps so much. Oh man, that was buttery as grind, so I gotta get that nose grind now. After that terrible battle I went through the other day, 2 hours of not landing any nose grinds, I did it within 3 tries this time thanks to a proper coping. So I'm more annoyed that it took so long the other day and I didn't land it rather than just landing it right now. But back to the session. Alright, that fridge session went a lot better today than what it did the other day. I was getting smoked. I actually had one good stack today. I tried to do a crooked grind and the nose dug in, and I did the same stack I was doing the other day, but it ended up being fun. It was sick that Shawn was here to skate it, Mikey skated it with me, Ben got a nose slide on it, so everyone was shredding it hard. So now, I'm going to take advantage of everyone here at the jungle, and I'm just going to try and film some stuff while we're here, because we've got like 10 people out here. I kind of feel like a proud father, like everyone's skating all the stuff that, like me and Brett and Watsy and everyone that's put in work to build this stuff, everyone's skating it, like he's skating it now, so I feel like a proud dad. Everyone's having fun on the stuff that we've built here, so it's sick to see this. So yeah, fridge session was a success. That's pretty much the end of what this video is based about, but I'm going to try and film. Keep it down, mate. So many motorbikes going through. I'm going to try and film a few of these other guys skate and chuck it in here so you can see what the locals are like out here, because everyone's shredding right now. Yeah! Yep! Yep! Whoa! Front jump, Sarah! Sesh. So after so much struggle trying to skate that fridge, all it took was my man to hook us up with a coping angle. Thank God to Riodan, aka Sketch City, bringing that angle with him and gluing it down on the fridge. But I wanted that nose grind so bad in the beginning of that video, and because it's only foam underneath a really thin sheet of metal, if it's even metal, I don't even know. But every time I would land on the nose grind, I balance my nose grind so like my nose doesn't touch. I'm all on the front truck, so as soon as I locked in, the truck would dig in and like it would create a groove in the fridge, so I couldn't, it would just dig and pitch me, so I was getting so hurt, like getting smoked, as you would have seen already. But I know I can nose grind. I do it every day. It's like my main trick that I do on a ledge. So I didn't want to give up, and it was annoying me. So I was like, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to push through it. But if I dropped my nose, maybe it would work, because I was trying to balance it. It just wouldn't work. But I don't know. I can't bring myself to let my nose touch on a nose grind. So thanks to Sarah for dropping off the fridge. Even bigger thanks to Sketch City for getting that angle sorted out. It made it so much better to skate. And then I was able to get the nose grind like second try. Got the crooked grind, willy grind. I back 5-0'd it. I did 5-0 it without the coping on the first day, but that kind of worked because it was my tail touches when my back truck's down. I don't balance my 5-0 so much, but that worked. And then yeah, everyone was shredding it. So Shawn got like front nose grind, front tail fakie. Mikey was so scared to skate. It was so funny. He 50'd it, 5-0'd it, nose grinded it. It took him so long to commit to doing a front 50. As soon as he landed the front 50, I think the 5-0 was second try, and then the nose grind didn't take him long either. But it just was so much fear, because it's such a sketchy setup. That ramp is sketchy. It's like waterlogged, so when you pop off of it, you don't get a good pop. Plus there's a metal grate on top of it, so you can ride up from the ground to the ramp. So that's what you're hearing. That sounds like a train track. It's like doo-doo, doo-doo, as you're riding up it. And then, yeah, it's just a full sketchy setup. So all of us were a bit sketchy trying to start skating it. But once we got the flow of it, it was all good. So, but yeah, everyone killed it. Ben got a nose slide on it. And then it was good to have all the homies there shredding and skating everything that we had built. Like I said, I felt like a proud father of everyone enjoying all the stuff that we created. And it's cool to see the environment that we're creating there. So yeah, super fun video. Ended up being fun. I was a bit worried at first, thinking, oh, is this even going to grind? And is this going to come out to be anything? But thanks to my man Riodan, we got it done. We sorted it out, and now we've got a good fridge outlet to skate. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I ended up having heaps of fun making it. Skating with everyone was cool as well, seeing everyone shred. But yeah, it wasn't an official build, but I still just wanted to make an episode about this, because like, as if we did build it, because usually I'll build a new obstacle, and then we'll just skate that, and that'll be what the video is based around. And I knew we were going to have a lot of effort put into skating that fridge, so I just thought I'll make a whole episode about it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Still looking to build a few things, but at the moment of filming this, Bunnings is like shut to the public, so you can only do click and collect orders and stuff, so I can't even get in there and get some supplies or anything to build. So kind of empty-handed at the moment, so we'll see what happens with that. But I've been hearing a bit of rumors that these lockdowns are going to end soon, so I'm not holding on to that, but there's some hope coming, so we'll see. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Next week, we're dropping the grand final games for the Battle of the Lockdown, so we're going to see who's going to win out of, we got Seiji and Jack playing, so that's going to be an interesting game. See who takes out the win, so stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys then. Peace.